Liberty City worker has died after his work truck was hit by a train. The city has identified the victim as 26-year-old Cameron Leeds from Gladstone. Another worker was seriously injured and remains in the hospital tonight. KCTV5's Kelly Taylor has the details on the crash.
We spoke to a rail safety expert, and he says depending on the type of train, it could go anywhere from 50 to 75 miles per hour, and they can't stop right away. Sometimes it takes up to a mile before they come to a complete stop. At most railroad crossings, you know there's a train near. There's bells, lights, and gates to alert you. At the very least, there should be a sign warning there's more than one track.
Half of our crashes that we've had so far this year have occurred at crossings that have active warning devices.
This is Tim Hull. He works with Missouri Operation Lifesaver, a safety education organization. He says this year there have been 30 incidents at railroad crossings in the state. 8 of those were deadly, and there have been 13 injuries, not counting today's. This morning, a couple of Liberty City employees were crossing a private track at Old 210 Highway. Police say they waited for a westbound train to clear, began to go across the tracks, and they were struck by a train going east. And this is a difficult investigation for Liberty Police.
Coworkers are often considered part of your family, so it's going to be very difficult for those who know these people in the accident, but we're hoping for the best for them.
Both workers were taken to the hospital. Sadly, 26-year-old Cameron Leeds has died. His coworker, who was also seriously hurt, is in stable condition. And Hull says these kinds of crashes affect a lot of people, including the people operating the trains. Missouri Operation Lifesaver says every 3 hours somewhere in the U.S., a vehicle or person is hit by a train. So it's important to be alert at railroad crossings. If you see tracks, assume there could be a train. In Liberty, Kelly Taylor, KCTV5 News.